Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. So for the Mavericks, their last game, a loss to the Hawks.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
Now here's Paul. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Here's Paul. 6 to shoot. The drive by Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off. Off target with his 3. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Now Doncic, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. To the right side. Finney-Smith. No good on the triple. To the paint. Pass to Ayton. Booker outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, if Booker is in three-point territory, the defense has got to be there on the catch. He's got such tremendous accuracy from deep.
Here's Brunson. Dallas, no good that time either. Quick start for the Suns in this one. At the top of the key. And Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Crowder the screen. Paul goes in. Over to the wing. Tries from 7. That one off the back iron and out. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. Still without a basket in the game. Into the lane. And Doncic gets it to go. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Now, here's Doncic. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Booker. And he drives in. 4 on the clock. Back to Ayton. Misses off the right iron. Mavericks trailed by 3. Up top, Doncic. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. There's a screen by Marjanovic. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Mavericks timeout call.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. first quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Green with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the right block. And the nice bucket inside from Kleber. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
Chris Paul is the master of the pick and roll, understanding how to utilize his teammates to the best of their abilities.
Offensive rebound. Wow, that's good.
Just it's easy to say, this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
18 feet out. Again, Phoenix.
Well, the mid-range is always a good option for Chris Paul.
Burke with it, and McGee picks him up defensively. It's stolen by Johnson. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Bridges. 19 seconds left here in the first quarter. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Phoenix ball.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the night.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Well, we all know this young man came out of college highly decorated, having won 2 national championships. And in the NBA, Mikal Bridges has shown those were not flukes. This guy's got big-time talent. I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
This is what Elfrid Payton gives you, right? An experienced floor general who knows how to take advantage of the defense.
In the corner, it's Kleber. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Kleber's got 5.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Bridges outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got his first points of the night.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Right side, Porzingis. And it's Bullock in the corner. Shot clock reset for Dallas.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Johnson right side. Over Kleber. Pass to McGee. A shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Back to Doncic. In the corner, it's Kleber. From outside, off the mark. Suns lead by 5. And the power forward, Maxi Kleber, out of Wurzburg, Germany. The same hometown. Doris, you know this is NBA legend Dirk Nowitzki.
That's exactly right. And Kleber, a very good defensive player. You might say the opposite strength from Dirk. But Kleber has worked really hard to become a capable shooter in his own right.
Brunson with a clean look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to McGee. Porzingis with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally. So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul.
Mavericks trailed by 5. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Over to the left wing. Here's Brunson. Now here's Porzingis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. In the corner, it's Kleber. Shoots a fader, and it's good. 2 points.
Just such a good feel for the game. Porzingis sees that clock dwindling, stays calm. Money in the bank, baby.
Crowder the screen. The drive by Paul. Ayton wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Screen by Porzingis. He takes it in. Crowder with the steal. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Maverick substitution. Boban Marjanovic. Dwight Powell. Josh Green. Trey Burke. Phoenix timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
1:11 left to play here in the half. Takes it inside. Marjanovic, no good. Launches it. Back to Shamet. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Ayton, the screen. Can they get it? Kicks it out to Booker. Buries it from three-point range. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
When you're a player like Devin Booker, whether you're playing with the ball or in this instance without, your instinct is, I'm going to rise and fire on the catch.
Crowder the screen. To the middle. Here's Ayton. No good from the low block. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams.
Nah, you good. You still weak as fuck, though. I said you good, but why you keep playing computer defense, though, my boy?
Trying to gain an edge. And the Suns
I ain't mad at you.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no
You say
avail.
what? I hear you. Hey, the goal is to win, so get it by any means. Hold on real quick.
Phoenix leading by 6. Here's Paul. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
And Doncic, here we go. Clock at 4. There's the drive. Rejected by Booker. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. They could stretch the lead to double digits.
I mean, which would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
Pass to Ayton. And Ayton.
No, he's too small.
It's a determined scorer right there.
He's too small down there, big dog.
Shown a little toughness on the
Get him out of there.
interior finish.
You know, Booker could have been a volume shooter
That three ball.
early in his career, but now he's a legit.
Come on, we cranked up now.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves.
Let's put it already.
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. B.A., thank you. No good from Booker. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. He takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
You gotta take away that paint. That's what you just told me.
Basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Now here's Brunson. Now Kleba. Out to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Doncic. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Cleveland. No good. Suns lead by 13. Here's Ayton.
What the fuck?
And it's Ayton missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Doncic left side. Kleber with it. 5 points in the game. Booker pulls it in.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Pass to Ayton. And the wide open shot from Crowder. That three off the mark. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a 13-point game.
Second team foul. Mavericks timeout call. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for Danger Time. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .127 left here in the third quarter. And it's Bullock in the corner. From past the arc. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Bullock's got his first 3 points of the game.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Powell. Bridges with the steal. Crowder from outside. The shot missing. Mavericks trailed by 10. Now Green. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Burke has it in the corner. Back to Green. 5 to shoot. Powell with the screen. Got a piece of it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Oh, that was slick right there. Great timing to come up with that.
Suns leading by 10.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
I'll tell you, let that guy get a head of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged...
Come on, fans.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Mavericks trail by 12. And here's Doncic. Here he goes. And Doncic throws it down.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Booker, right side. Inside. McGee. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Out to Porzingis. Jacks up a three. Rebound by JaVale McGee. left side. In the corner, it's Bridges. Johnson the screen. Bridges inside. Pass to McGee. Just 4 to shoot. And the jumper from down low is good.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Back to Payton. McGee a screen. On the wing, Booker. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trailed by 10. Outside, Porzingis. Doncic looking it over. To the wing on the left. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Brunson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Second shot opportunity. Porzingis can't hit.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Booker with no one around.
The deficit, so out of etiquette. Wild wax need to just end you this year. Yeah, pardon me, my partner and I argue a lot when it comes to the yaks. Like market plots, bars that they high. We don't ever want to get caught up in the box. Which part do you like, part do you not? Pride getting dropped, and I do it for the squad. What you talking about, arguing about? Yeah, we the illest. I mean, are we not? Yaks. Had to get fancy on them. Got head and shoulders by the panty on them. And I flow like water by the canteen on them. And I took it to the old school antique on them. Kicked them in the Bluetooth hands free on them. And I ate them like a snack from the pantry on them. There's no chance that we tag team on them. It's the yaks and we stampede on them. Let's
stampede on them.
What's up name?
Yaks. Stampede on them.
Told you we were playing.
Yaks. Stampede on them.
Now we bring
had to bring the stampede on them. Stampede on them. Had to bring the stampede on them. Stampede on them. Had to bring the stampede on them. Used to bleed to the doom in a cage with the shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on them. Yeah, stampede on them. Had to bring the stampede on them. Used to bleed to the doom in a cage with the shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on them.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby head in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time. I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient. Now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron. Okay, I done upgraded from basic. Now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot. Well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station. I'm blowing up. Yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great, designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look. It's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
Luego.
The young man wear love lecture. Diamond under pressure.
Them man are playing question time, talking about who's next in line, who the best in grime. All we wanna know is who gonna stand the test of time. Labels on the phone and I had to press decline with a heart like mine. How could I quit? Bought a crib out of the bits. Mumsy proud of the kids. Didn't want to play us on the radio. We took the thing worldwide. Now man,
I'm a serial cheat. I got too many exes.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Charlotte Hornets facing the Golden State Warriors. And it's the Warriors to start out. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. Into the lane. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Curry. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
In the corner, it's Plumlee. Just 5 to shoot. Durant with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Iguodala gets the bucket.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 5 now.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
KD with the bucket.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in the gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
That one goes. Count it. Ball's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Inside, here's Bridges, and Curry pulls it down.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. So I know he's frustrated about that.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
5-on-3 break. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. Thompson's got his 2nd basket.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
The drive-by Ball. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Curry outside. The Hornets pull it in. Bridges, no one around him. Off target from 3-point range. Warriors leading by 7. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. They'll be going up against Gordon Hayward tonight. Coach is a big fan of Hayward's all-around game. Coach told me how impressed he is with Hayward's shot selection and how it's hard to make him settle for a bad look. They will try to make him do that this time. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Thompson outside. Pass to Iguodala. Back to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Outside, Ball. Back to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Picked by Bridges. Ball feeling it out a bit. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
So he gets them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Back to Curry. From the arc. No good there. Takes the three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. All right, his first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. Warriors lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors in so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And Rozier, here we go. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Back to Curry. To the middle. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to McGee. Shot clock at 5. On the basket by Jones.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got the lead up to 1 now for the Hornets.
Rozier is confident as an offensive player. He knows he has what it takes to get it done from there.
Curry with a wide open look. That one's good from the corner. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Hayward. To the paint. Here's Washington. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Thompson. Right side Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. And he drives in. Thompson right side. Shoots over Oubre. Jacks up a 3. And Thompson is good for 3. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And for Thompson, range shooting seems almost effortless. He has incredible natural shooting ability.
Now here's Oubre. No points in the game yet for him. Rozier into the lane. A shot by Hayward, wide open. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
This is why Hayward makes the big bucks, folks. It's not just about making shots, it's about making shots in the biggest moments.
Welcome your Warriors. 15.
Substitution from the away team.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Curry on the wing. Iguodala wide open. Drills it from outside. Iguodala's got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Warriors Dance Team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Dance Team. All right, fans, that was your Warriors Dance Team. Make some noise.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Washington. Out to Hayward. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Curry. Deflects the pass.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Back to Curry. Shoots from the corner. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Oubre. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Nice job there by Bridges to come up with the steal and then launch right into the fast break.
And Curry, here we go. And Green slams it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Hayward with the ball. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. Pass to Washington. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Golden State gets called for the foul.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside. Just making the defense foul.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. The Warriors leading. Iguodala outside. No good from outside.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And yes, it's good.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Pass to Thompson. KD with it. Covered by Oubre. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Six-second difference between shot and game clock. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly.
Terry Rozier.
And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Rozier doing good work that time in the pick and roll.
Here's Curry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pick by Bridges. Here's Rozier.
And Iguodala's calling card really has always been his.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets ahead, leading by a point. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
craziest, get free t-shirts. Show us what you got.
Charlotte in the lead. Now here's Ball. He's got 11. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Good work there as it goes.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
The drive by Ball. Oubre, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Iguodala with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. That's to Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Charlotte leading by 4. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
And that's just a risky play. To make a heave like that, not worth it.
And Curry, here we go. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Here's Curry. 8 points for him. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And the Hornets making a change here. Timeout called the Warriors.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Timeout, Charlotte. Which loudest section is getting free t-shirts tonight? Let's hear you. coming out onto the court, get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors Dance Team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Dance Team. Ladies and